So, hi. You thought it was over, eh? You thought it was over. You thought it was over, eh? No, no, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. Yeah, you basically all thought wrong. His favorite games continued. You get the point. Yeah, I'm continuing on Wildlands and Breakpoint, sorta. And vehicles, I have a separate slideshow for that. I'm not, I didn't do Wildlands. There's a reason why. So white is like common, suspicious, and suspected. It's like, yeah. Yellow shot heard, a body found. Orange is hunted at direct threat, and red is engaged in direction and visual detection. Lighter is like for wildlands, and like normal is breakpoint. And the sound they make, it's like it goes like dun 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 dun. This is something like that. If you guys are into like third person shooters and third person open world shooters, then I highly suggest getting Wildlands and Breakpoint and find all content. Find one with all the content in it for Wildlands. I don't know which one it is. I have to find it again. And with Operation Motherland coming in like end of coming in the start of fall, yeah. So basically, you have like icons. I couldn't add helicopter, plane, or boats because I'm very bad at it. I don't know why I just deleted my. No, wait, they don't drive motorcycles. I just realized that they only drive cars and vans. Sucks to be me. This is supposed to be Outcasts, but Rebels was fine too. I just did Outcast armor because they just armored up most of their vehicles now, motorbikes even. And this, yeah, you see it. Santa Blanca soldier armor. And this is also for Solo Sin Ánimo. Same thing with that. Unidad. Los Extranjeros from here to here. Rebels, Narco Road, Santa Blanca Sniper, Solo Sin Ánimo. It flickers, but it's weird. Yeah, this is like something. I couldn't find out the entire thing, so yeah. Sentinel Corps soldiers, footmen, sniper, armored, collar alert. I think it's like a collar or something. This is jammer. That's Jones. That's officer. And this is outcast. I don't know which one is which. And here's the wolf. These are just. This is like a concept. Collar, jammer, armored, officer, sniper. Oh, and this is one of my favorite games on Roblox. I think I did a criticism video about this. You can find it on my channel. It's like criticism on SWCW Part 1. She commented on that, and she also commented on like this one thing where I had a problem with. So yeah, sort of shout out to her, I guess. Yeah, that's a lazy guide. That's for my teacher. Haha. Or viewers who are watching this, find it on my channel. I'm genuinely concerned. And V2 is coming on like this, like late 2021 something, and then on to the Legions. Since I don't know what's inside the Special Forces Game Pass, since I don't actually know what's inside the Special Forces Game Pass, like this is what we know, sorta. 203rd is not Special Forces. There's also Covert Ops like the Hunters, and there's also Shadow Troopers, Orbit, and whatnot. Oh, first 330. Why is that black? I'll make that orange. Alright, I got them. There's 327 Star Core, Triton, 38th Armor. Yeah, you can read it. There's 13th Iron, K Company, Hawkbat, Talon, the 207th B Legion, Republic. My brother's speaking. I'm in the bathroom. Oh yeah, and here's like some of my favorite things. Other favorite games like Call of Duty Ghosts, Modern Warfare Reboot, and the Modern Warfare Trilogy Remaster once it attack comes out. War for Cybertron takes place on the planet of Cybertron, home to the Transformers. You play for the first 5 chapters. You play as the Decepticons to gain access to the Dark Core. For the first chapter, you play as Barricade. You have to play as Barricade, Megatron, or Brawl. Second chapter, you either play as Starscream, Thundercracker, Skywarp. Third chapter, breakdowns. Third to fifth chapter, breakdown, Soundwave, or Megatron. Chapter 1, you have to take the security station, defeat the Energon. Chapter 2, defeat the Energon Bridge Security Protocol. Chapter 3, you have to defeat Zeta Prime. Chapter 4, you have to defeat Omega Supreme while he's in flight, in his flight form. And you have to defeat Omega Supreme in Chapter 5. That's like the final boss where you have to defeat Omega Supreme in like this factory, sorta, in his robot form. And he's like the key to the core. He's the key to the core. In the Autobot chapters, you must defend Iacon, rescue dying Zeta Prime, my favorite mission, and head to the core Cybertron and battle Trypticon in both space and the ground. Chapter 1 is Starscream with Optimus, Ratchet, and Bumblebee. Chapter 2 is Soundwave, Sideswipe, Optimus, and Bumblebee. Chapter 3 is Corrupted Worm, Ironhide, Warpath, and Optimus. Chapter 4 is Trypticon with his jetpack, aka the space station, Jetfire, Silverbolt, and Air Raid. In Chapter 5, Trypticon is Optimus, Bumblebee, and Ironhide. And here's my playlist. I also have the Fairly Ones at the Darkspark. Fall of Cybertron is hard to explain because it's just like a mix between each faction. Like for the first 3 or 4 chapters, you play as the Autobots, and then like the next chapters you play as like Decepticons, and when you get to like Starscream Trailer, you play as Starscream. Then you get to Grimlock Squad, and it's sad that the multiplayer for like all Transformers games is gone, but it's fine. The campaign is good, and then in like the final chapter, it's like a mix. You have to fight in each side. Here's a playlist. God. Rise of the Darkspark, it's one of the coolest ones. Like, it takes place in, like, Age of Extinction time, and it goes back to the fall of Cybertron time, where, like, there's, like, a story where, like, that, like, Megatron wants the Dark Spark, aka the antimatter, the Allspark, to basically destroy, the Ark before the Autobots can take off. And then, like, it switches back to, like, modern time because Lockdown wants to bring the war back, and I recommend if you like it. And here's the playlist for that. I made like at least 3 playlists. Call of Duty Ghosts, I think, takes place in like 2027, where you're the son of a legendary ghost named Elijah Walker. His old friend Rourke, that you fight alongside with in one mission as a flashback, has allied with the enemy in the South American Federation in an effort to kill the ghost. Even though COD Ghosts end with a cliffhanger, everyone wants a new game or a reboot. Or a remaster. Modern Warfare Trilogy. I can't explain this all. Modern Warfare 3, from Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 1, you start up as Soap McTavish of the 22nd British SAS, Sergeant Paul Jackson of the 1st Force Recon of the USMC. You must stop the 4 horsemen. Emran and Victor Zakayev, Khalid Al-Hassan, and Vladimir Makarov. First Modern Warfare, you're able to kill all three of the other horsemen after they basically just the SAS kills them all. After like the USMC death, after like a lot of deaths of the USMC in like the Middle East. I want to get Modern Warfare so badly now. I have to wait now. Then like there's like joint operations with the SAS and USMC. Second Modern Warfare, Task Force 141 is like some parts of the British SAS. You soap up McTavish, aka Captain McTavish, like Joseph Allen, you operate as PFC Joseph Allen for the 75th Rangers before you move to CIA. Then you die. Then you operate as PBT James Ramirez, which you have to defend the United States from the Russian attack. Task Force 141, you play as Gary Force Roach Sanderson in order to find prisoner 627 and Makarov. But then you get betrayed by General Shepard, your old ally. He wanted revenge for the 30,000 Marines he lost in the first Modern Warfare. After you kill him, Task Force 141 is now formally known as the Disavowed, Modern Warfare 3. As the fight in the United States continued, you were assigned to Delta Force as a Delta Force member known as Derek Frost Westbrook, and for Task Force 141 as Yuri. After certain missions, you go on a joint operation with 3 Delta Force members, which fought alongside with Frost. Thankfully, Frost is not in that mission, but those Delta Force operators, though, alright. You rescued the Russian president, and you kill Makarov as Captain Price. The Modern Warfare 2019, it's basically a reboot. The entire series has to come up, but we can already predict what might happen. What might or might not happen, so we gotta see. Oh wait, that's it. Ooh, that's it. Alright, next onto the guide. See you soon.